Derbyshire hold on despite inspired bowling from Wood. Centuries from both Richardson and Pointer helped Durham reach a total of 520 in their first innings on day 3 at the county ground. Derbyshire only had time to put one run on the board before close of play with Rees and Slater at the crease. They headed into the final day trailing Durham by 92. The pair didn't waste any time early on, grabbing a series of boundaries. Rees, however, didn't last much longer, dragging onto his own stumps off Mark Wood for 12, the Durham seamer doing his England hopes no harm. Madsen joined Slater at the crease and picked up where Rees left off, adding his fair share of boundaries. But Wood's magical morning continued. He had Madsen caught behind by Pointer for his second wicket of the session. Derbyshire were finally able to take the lead, with Hughes getting in on the act with some boundaries of his own. But the good feeling didn't last long as Wood once again took a wicket. He removed opener Slater for 42. With lunch on the horizon, Derbyshire could ill afford any more losses, but Hughes was next to depart, caught behind off a steal delivery. A positive morning from Durham as the teams headed off. Derbyshire with plenty to think about at lunch, 6 wickets still in hand, but they were only 21 runs ahead as things stood. A magical bowling display from Mark Wood raising Durham's faint hopes of getting a positive result on day 4. It was a change of pace in the afternoon as Godalming and Critchley started building the Derbyshire lead. Without Wood in the attack, Durham struggled to find a breakthrough. Steele was the man to come to the fore for Durham, the spinner breaking up the Godalming-Critchley partnership when he dismissed the latter for 40. An over later and Godalming was on his way too, edging to Collingwood at first slip from a whale delivery. The 2 quick wickets leaving Derbyshire 185 for 6. Viljoen and Smith were tasked with steadying the ship for Derbyshire and they responded. A Steele delivery sent out of the stands by Viljoen as they took the lead past 100. Wood returned to the Durham attack and immediately made an impact. Viljoen attempting to drive a short ball caught in the slips by Markram. Derbyshire 213 for 7 and the Durham quick with 4 wickets in just 14 overs. No more wickets before tea, and with Derbyshire on 228 for 7 with a lead of 135, it was all for Durham to do to try and pick up a win. However, with Wood on this form, there was still a glimmer of hope for the visitors going into the evening session. Schmidt and Palladino made a steady start in the evening. That was until they came up against Wood. Coming around the wicket, he managed to find the outside edge of Schmidt's bat, Pointer with the catch. Wood now with figures of 5 for 46 from his 20 overs, and it didn't take him too long to pick up a 6th. Olivier edging behind to Pointer, Derbyshire's lead 149 with just the 1 wicket left. However, Rampal joined Palladino at the crease and the pair went on the offensive in an attempt to take the game beyond Durham whilst at the same time surviving as long as possible. In the end, their entertaining partnership was worth 37, including a 6 apiece off the bowling of Steele and Smith respectively. With a positive result for either side now beyond the realms of possibility, the captains decided to share the spoils.